Real estate has long held an allure for investors, promising substantial returns and tangible assets. It's a place where dreams can be built, both literally and figuratively. The idea of owning property, whether it's a family home or a commercial building, is deeply ingrained in our aspirations. But like any investment, real estate comes with inherent risks. The market can be unpredictable, and property values can fluctuate. Unfortunately, some unscrupulous individuals exploit the excitement surrounding real estate to set traps for unsuspecting investors. These scams can lead to devastating financial losses, shattering dreams instead of building them. The emotional and financial toll can be overwhelming. The stories of DJ Envy and Iflip Chicago serve as stark reminders of the dangers lurking within the real estate market. These high-profile cases have brought significant attention to the issue. These high-profile cases highlight the importance of vigilance and due diligence when venturing into this complex world. It's crucial to scrutinize every detail and seek professional advice. By understanding the tactics employed by scammers and arming yourself with knowledge, you can protect your hard-earned money and invest with confidence. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you understand about real estate scams, the better equipped you'll be to spot them and steer clear. Education and awareness are your best defenses. Let's delve into the details of these cases to uncover the red flags and learn how to avoid falling prey to similar schemes. Stay tuned as we explore the intricacies of real estate fraud. DJ Envy, the renowned radio personality, found himself embroiled in a real estate nightmare when his business partner, Cesar Pina, was accused of running a Ponzi scheme. Pina, operating under the alias Flipping NJ, enticed investors with promises of lucrative returns from flipping houses in New Jersey. He painted a picture of easy money and quick profits. DJ Envy's endorsement of Pina's ventures added an air of legitimacy, leading many to believe their investments were safe and sound. His fame and influence made people trust the scheme without second thoughts. However, Pina's operation was far from legitimate. The promises of high returns were nothing but a facade. Instead of using investor funds to purchase and renovate properties, he allegedly employed a classic Ponzi scheme tactic, using money from new investors to pay off earlier ones. This cycle continued until it could no longer sustain itself. This created the illusion of profitability, drawing in more unsuspecting victims. The excitement and buzz around the investments kept the scheme alive. As the scheme unraveled, investors found themselves facing substantial losses. The reality of the situation hit hard, leaving many in financial ruin. Civil lawsuits were filed against Pina, his wife, and DJ Envy himself. The legal battles began to unfold, adding to the chaos. While DJ Envy maintains his innocence, claiming he too was a victim of Pina's deception, his involvement serves as a cautionary tale. His public statements have been scrutinized heavily. It underscores the importance of thoroughly researching anyone you plan to do business with, regardless of their reputation or endorsements. Due diligence is crucial in any investment. Trusting blindly, even in someone with a high profile, can have dire consequences. Always verify before you invest. The Iflip Chicago case presents another example of a large-scale real estate scam that preyed on investors' desire for quick and substantial profits. This scheme lured individuals with the promise of high returns from investments in distressed properties. The allure of turning around undervalued properties proved irresistible to many, leading them to invest significant sums. However, the promised returns never materialized. Instead, investors were left with nothing but empty promises and depleted savings. The individuals behind Iflip Chicago had vanished with their money, leaving a trail of financial devastation in their wake. The Iflip Chicago case serves as a stark reminder that if an investment opportunity sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Extraordinary returns often come with extraordinary risks, and scammers are adept at exploiting this desire for quick riches. It's crucial to approach such offers with a healthy dose of skepticism and to conduct thorough due diligence before parting with your money. In the world of real estate investing, knowledge is your most valuable asset. Due diligence, the process of thoroughly investigating an investment opportunity, is paramount to avoiding scams and making informed decisions. It's about asking the right questions, verifying information, and leaving no stone unturned. Start by researching the individuals or companies involved in the investment. Look for their track record, experience, and any red flags that might indicate potential problems. Check for online reviews, testimonials, and any legal history associated with them. Don't just rely on one source of information. Dig deeper and gather as much information as possible. Remember, you're entrusting your hard-earned money to these individuals, so it's essential to know who you're dealing with. A little bit of research can go a long way in protecting yourself from fraudulent schemes. Section 5. Verifying credentials. Separating the wheat from the chaff. In the real estate industry, proper licensing and registration are non-negotiable. Before you even consider investing with an individual or company, verify their credentials. Ensure they are licensed to operate in your state and that their licenses are current and valid. You can usually find this information on your state's real estate commission website. Don't be afraid to ask for proof of their credentials and then take the time to verify them independently. Scammers often use fake or outdated licenses to appear legitimate. By taking this extra step, you can weed out those who are not who they claim to be. Remember, a legitimate real estate professional will have no problem providing you with their credentials and encouraging you to verify them. It's a sign of their professionalism and commitment to transparency. Section 6. Recognizing red flags. When things seem too good to be true. One of the most effective ways to avoid real estate scams is to be aware of the common red flags that often accompany them. These warning signs can help you identify potential scams before you fall victim to them. Scammers tend to follow certain patterns and employ tactics designed to lure unsuspecting investors. They often use sophisticated methods to make their offers seem legitimate and trustworthy. By familiarizing yourself with these red flags, you can train your radar to spot potential trouble. This knowledge can be your first line of defense against falling for a scam. Be wary of promises of unusually high returns with little to no risk. Such promises are often too good to be true and should raise immediate suspicion. If an investment opportunity sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Always take the time to thoroughly investigate any claims made by the seller. Remember, every investment carries some level of risk, and extraordinary returns typically come with extraordinary risks as well. It's important to understand the risk-reward balance. Another red flag is high-pressure sales tactics. Scammers often use these tactics to rush you into making a decision. Scammers often try to create a sense of urgency, pressuring you to make a decision quickly without giving you time to think it through or do your research. This is a common tactic to prevent you from discovering the truth. Don't let yourself be rushed into anything. Take your time to evaluate the offer and seek advice if needed. A legitimate investment opportunity will still be there tomorrow. Always prioritize your due diligence and make informed decisions. Section 7. Seeking expert advice. An investment in your peace of mind. Navigating the complexities of real estate investing can be daunting, especially for newcomers. That's why it's always wise to seek expert advice before making any significant financial commitments. Consult with a qualified real estate attorney and a financial advisor who can provide you with independent and objective guidance. A real estate attorney can review contracts, identify potential legal issues, and ensure your interests are protected throughout the investment process. A financial advisor can help you assess your risk tolerance, evaluate the financial viability of the investment, and ensure it aligns with your overall financial goals. Remember, seeking expert advice is not a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of prudence. It's about leveraging the knowledge and experience of professionals to make informed decisions and protect your financial well-being. Section 8. The power of documentation. Protecting yourself from day one. In any real estate transaction, documentation is key. From the initial agreement to the final closing documents, keep detailed records of everything. This includes contracts, emails, text messages, financial statements, and any other relevant communication. Having thorough documentation can be invaluable if something goes wrong. It provides a paper trail that can be used to support your case, protect your interests, and hold those responsible accountable. In the unfortunate event of a dispute or legal action, proper documentation can make all the difference. Make it a habit to keep your real estate files organized and easily accessible. Consider scanning or photocopying important documents and storing them securely both physically and digitally. This way, you'll have multiple backups should you ever need them. Section 9. Conclusion. Navigating the real estate market with confidence. The real estate market offers tremendous opportunities for those seeking to build wealth and achieve their financial goals. However, as with any investment, it's essential to proceed with caution and awareness. By understanding the tactics employed by scammers and following the tips outlined above, you can significantly reduce your risk of falling victim to real estate fraud. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know about real estate scams, the better equipped you'll be to spot them and steer clear. Don't be afraid to ask questions, verify information, and trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. By approaching real estate investing with a healthy dose of skepticism, thorough due diligence, and the guidance of trusted professionals, you can navigate this exciting market with confidence and achieve your financial aspirations while safeguarding your hard-earned money.